security at unprecedented levels. This isn't just a gathering of the world's most powerful leaders. It is the most protected event on Earth.
Welcome to London, Mr. President.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Bugs the hell out of me.
Well, something's about to be wrong. Gerard Butler, Aaron Eckhart, and Morgan Freeman have to break up a plot to kill the world's most powerful leaders in London has fallen. Film critic Richard Crouse joins us now with his review of that and more. But you know, I want to start with this just because we need a bit of fun on this Friday.
Yep.
Zootopia.
Zootopia is the new Disney film. And it is set in a city called Zootopia where all animals, whether they're predator or prey, live together harmoniously. We follow the story of Judy Hopps. She is a bunny who is the first rabbit police officer ever in the history of Zootopia. And she uncovers a plot and has to team with the fox, played by Jason Bateman, to sort of get it. And it's crazy cute. I mean, it's beyond cute. There's a scene that happens here, though, in the DMZ. So they have in the DMV. They have to go get some information from the auto bureau, and you know, those places are notoriously slow. So they go to the fastest guy at the DMV, and it turns out he's a sloth. And I laughed more at that scene than I've laughed at anything on screen in a very long time. That's my pal, the sloth, right there. This made me laugh like a child. This made me squirt tears of joy out of my eyes. I loved this. This movie also has woven into it all sorts of good messages for kids. You know, never give up on your dreams, be the best version of you, all that kind of stuff. But it really is a very powerful statement about diversity and tolerance. And on top of a furry and fun movie. So it's 4 stars for me.
What's that?
Well, they sent over this. I have a driver's license for Zootopia. Yeah, a Zootopian driver's license, which I'd like to think that the sloth, my pal, the sloth, had his hands on it.
Line met him. Okay, London has fallen.
This is terror porn of the highest order. This is the new Gerard Butler movie.
I didn't know there was such a thing, but
well, there is now.
There is now.
With the advent of London has fallen, terror porn is now a thing. So, the British Prime Minister dies rather suddenly, so all the world leaders have to go to London to go to the funeral. And when they all show up, they're told, well, this is the most protected place on Earth. Of course, it's not the most protected place on Earth, otherwise the movie would be called London Has Not Fallen. So bad things happen, a number of people are killed, and there's only one man, Gerard Butler, as Mike Banning, who can protect the president.
I like him.
Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. When Gerard Butler makes romantic comedies, it makes me want to scream and run the other way. But when he's in something like this, it's a lot of fun.
He makes it work.
Yeah, and so this movie kind of feels like a relic from the 1980s. Like it was originally written for, you know, Bruce Willis playing John McClane. It's like Die Hard only in a city is essentially what happens here. But along with that comes the stuff that wasn't so great about 80s movies. So the bad guys are anyone with an exotic accent. And the roles for women are completely underwritten. So you have an MI6 agent, and she has almost a complete role. But Melissa Leo, Academy Award winner, Melissa Leo, all her lines could fit on the head of a pin.
Oh, come on.
This. So
why did he do that?
I don't know. It's a 3-star movie for me because if you want to go things blow up, there it is.
All right.
There it is.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot is based on a true story, although considerable liberties have been taken with the story of Kim Barker. Kim Barker was a woman working for the Chicago Tribune in real life who volunteered to go to Afghanistan in 2003, 2004 to cover Operation Enduring Freedom. She ended up loving it over there. Now, in the film, for some reason, they call her Kim Baker because apparently Kim Barker is too exotic a name. They can't, people can't handle that. But she's played by Tina Fey, and she's a television reporter and goes to Afghanistan. And, you know, when she gets there to Kabul, she finds herself in what they call the kabubble. And the kabubble is this, you know, heightened reality that you kind of live in when you're covering a war and when you're living and working in a war zone. And it's kind of a fascinating look at that. And, you know, that part of the movie is almost like Fear and Loathing in Afghanistan or something like that, or Animal House with Warlords or something. That's kind of what that plays like. And then it becomes a little bit more typical. It becomes a love story at a certain point when she meets and falls in love with someone over there. I don't want to give anything much away. Tina Fey, though, Tina Fey knows how to sell this kind of material. People love her. I think people will like her in this. For me, it's a 3.5-star movie.
3.5. Okay,
Yeah.
not bad. All right, Richard, thank you.
Thank you.
You'll find all of Richard's reviews on a website.